So they broke the bulb. Okay. I'll put in a maintenance request. It's okay. There's laundry in the building. This is an up and up place. So, again, if anyone wants to take a step out here, feel free. I know it's hot as hell back there because the oven's on. I just turned it off. There's still cookies back there. If y'all want cookies, eat cookies, please. I don't need enough of them. Like, I just started doing CrossFit. Yeah, I'm that guy. I don't need any more cookies. This is not part of my bit, but CrossFit's really fun. I ate lunch with my trainer not too long ago, and he's the kind of guy who's just like, yo, dude, pass the protein. I'm like, do you mean the chicken? It really caught me off guard, and at the point that he was like, I need some more starch, I'm like, I'm just gonna pass you the rice, and you're gonna stop it, okay, Chad? Now, here's the actual bit. This isn't any of the other stuff. Actually, no, I'm gonna step it back one more time and just say, hi all, thank you for coming. This is probably the most I've had in here at any one time in this one room. Again, if people want to make their way in there, I know you can't like look at me, but you can hear me if you want to sit in there, and it's much cooler in there. I just want to point that out. But here's the actual set, finally. All right.
Or is it? Good start.
If someone who's in the way back can go to that coat closet over there and find literally any jacket and throw it at me when I point at you, I need it for the set. Okay, so. But only when I point at you. All right, so. That one will work. It'll be fine. All right, so sometimes I find myself in bad situations. Now, I'm not talking like dangerous situations. I grew up by a trailer park in Indiana. I can deal with bad situations. I'm talking about situations where, sometimes I feel like I'm in a really, really good spot and it makes me uncomfortable. I'm talking like a 5-star hotel, okay? So, I'm not a 5-star hotel kind of guy. Imagine I had a good jacket on. Actually, throw me that jacket, please. We're going to interrupt the flow. Let's see if we can do this. All right, QB coming up. Let's go.
Don't hit the fan. Don't hit the fan. Don't hit the fan.
Awesome. All right. So, sometimes I find myself in situations where it's really, really good, and I find myself feeling uncomfortable, like a 5-star hotel, okay? I'm not a 5-star hotel kind of guy. I'm the kind of guy who wears a jacket on stage, so I only have to iron the front part of my shirt. But I like hotels. I've been staying in hotels a really long time. But expensive hotels, like big 5-star. You know what a 5-star hotel doesn't have that a Best Buy, or not Best Buy, Best Western does? The free breakfast.
Oh. Amen.
I need the free breakfast.
Amen.
I don't care about the thread count on your pillows. I want some free waffles. I love a free breakfast so much that sometimes I will have a free hotel breakfast at a hotel that I did not stay at. That is not a joke. All right, so here's my story. I was going to a conference in Chicago. It's called ThoughtCon. All right, it has nothing to do with the premium Snapchat. ThoughtCon is a security conference, and it's called ThoughtCon, T-H-O-T, because the area code for Chicago is 303. So TH from the first 3, O from the second one for 1, and then T from the third 3. ThoughtCon. Who made it up? I don't know, but I want to know if they have a premium Snapchat. So I was going to ThoughtCon, and my room at the hotel was supposed to be taken care of by my professor. Now, I show up, I get to this hotel. It's called the Blacksmith, right? It's a real fancy hotel in the downtown of Chicago. I'm excited, all right? I get out of my car, and I'm looking up at this hotel, and I'm thinking, wow, I'm not going to fit in here at all. So I'm looking up at this building, and I'm getting really into it. And like, it's 6th, 7th floor. Each floor is a different color. It's real pretty. But out of the corner of my eye, I see the door to my car open, and I turn around, and just out of instinct, I'm like, bam, shut it. This guy's trying to get in. He's like stumbling back. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, sir, I'm your valet. Now, in my defense, I don't drive the kind of car that you typically valet. I drive the kind of car where the gas opener thing for the door is broken, so I tie a USB cable to it, and I gotta reach to the USB cable and pull it while I'm simultaneously reaching to the gas door and opening it up. It's a college car, it's a first car, but it's a good car, it gets me around, okay? I drive the kind of car that before someone else starts to drive it, you gotta start explaining stuff. Because you don't want anyone to get hurt, and you're not willing to accept the amount of, like, deathability of a car you're willing to drive on a regular basis. So, I look at the guy, and I'm like, okay, what's your name?
Charlie.
Okay, Charlie, you're gonna park this? He says, yes. I'm like, you should probably know. May not even happen.
Oh boy.
But sometimes, when you're driving down the road and you take a sharp left turn, and the defrost is all the way to the right, the back wheel pops off. I'm not a mechanic. I think it might be a wiring problem, but I don't know. So Charlie looks at me and he's like, "It's gonna be okay, sir." So he gets in the truck and he tries to close the door. But he's never been in a vehicle where shutting the door is more than a one-step process. I've got that kind of like pull and lift door, the kind of thing where you got to time it just right, because if you're too soon and you're too late, then you shut the door on your leg. So he shuts it too slow, bam, too fast, bam. And now I'm yelling at this guy like it's his fault my door won't shut. So we finally get the door shut, and he has a vehicle rattling down the road. And I'm like, okay, guy, where are you going to go? He makes a big sweeping left, and I'm like, all right, dude, you're on your own. I don't know how much more clear I could have been about that. So I make my way inside, and I get up to the desk. There's a wonderful lady there. Her name tag says Becky. She looks like a Becky. So I walk up to Becky and like, hello, I'm here for a conference. I have a room under the name Nicole Hands. And she gives me a look. She's like, Now she doesn't say it, but with her eyes, she tells me everything she's saying. She says, you don't look like a Nicole. She's like, okay, sir, everything's ready. Your room's all ready. You can go up there. I just need your credit card. I'm like, oh, I thought Nicole was going to take care of it. And she's like, no, it's okay. Nicole paid for the room. We just need your card for incidentals. I'm like, okay. I'm not going to have it. And she leans across the desk. She's like, well, no, sir, it's for, like, if you see a movie on TV that you want to watch and you want to rent it, or maybe you want to order a meal from the... No, Becky, I know what the word means. I'm just explaining to you that I'm not going to have any of that. She leans across the desk a little bit more. She looks left, right, makes her nose around. She's like, well, it's kind of like pretend. What are you talking about? I can pretend to hand you a card. You can make believe to swipe it if you want. No, for real, go to sleep. She's like, I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you into your room without a card. So I pull out my wallet, I hand her my card, and I think everything's going to go. She swipes the card, she's like, hands it back to me. She's like, sorry, sir. It's been declined. My pretend charge got declined. I'm not a rich man. I thought I could afford free. So, she says, I'm sorry, sir. We tried to put the amount for the hold on your card, and it rejected it. Do you think our machines are malfunctioning? How much is the hold? $750. I think your machines are working just fine. Those machines spit that card out real fast. I think it's going, okay. Do you take inspirational checks? So finally, she didn't have to do this. She was very kind. She didn't have to do this. She could have lost her job. She let me into the room without a card on file. So I get up into the room and I walk into the room. And I've stayed in hotels a lot. I've stayed in Chicago hotels a lot too. Maybe not ones that have different colors for every floor, but it's nothing new to me to stay in a hotel room. I have never received a call on the hotel phone before. So a couple of minutes after I walk in, I get a call on the phone. I pick it up. I'm like, hello. Hi, this is Becky from the front desk. How's your room look? Have you never been up here? You're all going to come up and take a look around. It's not worth $750 and no waffles. It's okay. And she says, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't have any concerns. And I say, I'm concerned your valet's not going to make it back. That's my time. Who's next?